always say, man, Baby got that swag. He got that real young Atlanta nigga swag.
24-year-old Dominique Armani Jones, better known as Lil Baby, is an American rapper, singer and songwriter from Atlanta, Georgia. He was 2 years old when his father left the family, leaving his single mother to raise him and his two sisters. While he was not struggling academically, Jones would repeatedly get in trouble, resulting him in dropping out of Booker T. Washington High School in the 9th grade. He was imprisoned for 2 years for the possession of substance back in 2013. Shortly after the release in 2015, he skyrocketed and gained massive success. Baby claims that Young Thug was the one who literally paid him off to get off the hood and start rapping. He created a name for himself in the industry and worked with famous names like Drake, Pop Smoke, Future, Uzi Vert, Lil Wayne and many more. He started his own record label called 4 Pockets Full in 2017 and also signed Quality Control. His latest release, Wants and Needs with Drake, is trending to the moon.
I need me some Jesus in my life, amen. From the 4, but I love me a threesome. DM a dilly, this shit my little secret.
Speaking of recent, he was seen in Paris Fashion Week, where things did not go really well. He was arrested for the possession of substance once again, along with James Harden, who claims that he and Baby are close buddies. Baby was later released within a few hours. This man is a fortune himself. I mean, he managed to remove his foot out of the dirt and literally make $100,000 from $60.
Me and my sister counted 100,000 with our bare hands.
He knows how to play with dice or ice, and not to mention the cool cars in his garage. This is Bars and Cars, and today's episode is dedicated to Lil Baby. Number 1. The Rolls-Royce Cullinan Black Badge. This is not your regular Cullinan. Rolls-Royce tints the chrome surrounding on the grille, air intakes, windows and exhaust tips. The Spirit of Ecstasy dims her bright shade, and the RR badges are inverted to silver letting over a black background. Uni 22-inch wheels are not standard, but Lil Baby wanted to make a statement, so he went ahead and customized his black badge Cullinan with the mighty Forgiatos and custom wide body from Mansory. There are real performance upgrades to the 310 Cullinan, including new brake rotors and revised pedal feel that Rolls-Royce claims is less squishy. Tweaks to the air suspension and steering at both axles may or may not improve the Cullinan's berth in tight city streets, but be assured the magic carpet ride is undisturbed. A software remap puffs an additional 29 horsepower and 37 pound-feet of torque into the 6.7-litre V12. Pressing the low switch on the gear selector reworks the 8-speed automatic transmission into sport mode and allows a few mild crackles and soft spitting sounds from the exhaust. Price tag on this baby, $600,000. Number 2. The Campagna T-Rex. The Campagna T-Rex is a 2-seat 3-wheeled motor vehicle created by the Campagna Motors, located in Quebec, Canada. It's powered by a 1.6-litre straight-six transfer-mounted engine from BMW, which produces nearly 160 horsepower and 129 pound-feet of torque. Although it is used to be registered as a motorcycle, it's mostly considered as a 3-wheeler. The interior can accommodate the driver and a single passenger. The T-Rex uses a 6-speed sequential manual transmission operated by hand with a shift lever, which is the same type of manual transmission used in motorcycles. Price on this baby, $65,000. Number 3. The Lamborghini Urus. The Lamborghini Urus is extreme in almost every way, which is exactly what's expected when a legendary supercar maker builds an SUV. Its chiseled bodywork and hulking proportions are approximately exaggerated. But don't think its 641 horsepower Italian monster isn't a terror on the track. In fact, it is considered as one of the quickest SUV on the planet. This is the testament to both Lamborghini's dedication to absolute performance and body design. While the company's Aventador and Huracan can only be enjoyed by 2 people, the Urus can entertain and no doubt frighten as many as 5 passengers. What powers this monster is a 4-litre V8 coupled to twin turbos, nearly making about 641 horsepower. Sure, it costs a fortune and shares some parts with the much less expensive Audi Q8, but the Urus earns its title as the ultimate SUV. But Lil Baby did not just want a ultimate SUV. He wanted something more. He added a mandatory body kit to his Urus, which has more carbon than a freaking diamond, and custom 23-inch 4Gs, which nearly adds up to a price tag of $350,000. Number 4. The Brabus 800 Mercedes-AMG G63. The Mercedes-Benz G-Class isn't just a six-figure SUV driven by the rich and famous. It's an unmistakable off-road icon that lives up to the considerable reputation. Sure, the G-Class's lofty price tag means it's only available to folks in a certain tax bracket, but anyone can appreciate the tall and square design that has been its calling card for decades. While Mercedes carefully evolved the G-Land wagon's outward experience during a recent redesign, the company greatly improved its road manners with a more sophisticated independent front suspension. Its larger proportion also makes it roomier than its predecessors, and the styling and the materials inside now fit its luxury pedigree. Of course, the G-Wagon wouldn't be complete without a sturdy frame, ample ground clearance, and 3 locking differentials. Powering all 4 wheels is a potent 416 horsepower twin-turbo V8 that pairs with a 9-speed automatic transmission. Those who want a quicker and ritzier, and of course even a pricier experience, will appreciate the 577 horsepower Mercedes-AMG G63. Of course, Lil Baby chose the AMG, but he spiced it all up with a Brabus wide body kit, custom 4Gs, and a paint job which adds up to the price tag of $250,000. Number 5. The McLaren 765 LT. The McLaren 765 LT is a track-focused exotic sports car that weighs less than 3,000 pounds and basically bolts a nuclear reactor behind its passengers. The latter constitutes a 754 horsepower twin-turbo V8 that roars like a lion in heat. The letters in its name stand for long tail, which indicates this McLaren means serious business. It shares a hollow-eyed expression, lightweight construction, and eminently customizable properties with the McLaren 720S. While its interior can be stripped down for further weight reduction, it remains a driver's paradise thanks to fantastic outward visibility and only the most essential controls. The 2021 765 LT isn't for the faint of heart, and it's more expensive than its shorter sibling, but that money helped make it more quicker and corner sharper. Price tag on this baby, $375,000. Number 6. The 2019 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. As a Targa or a convertible, the ZR1's flamboyant bodywork clearly denotes it as the pinnacle of the Corvette lineup. Its supercharged 6.2-liter V8 pushes a fierce 755 horsepower to the rear wheels. The ZR1 rushes from 0 to 60 miles in 3 seconds. The brakes are incredibly powerful, and the ZR1 grips the road with race car intensity. The optional wing, it provides up to 950 pounds of downforce. It's worth a mention that Baby loves his Corvette with manual transmission. Lil Baby likes to add special taste to the cars he owns. He went ahead and gave this one a custom color scheme and some massive Forgiatos. Number 7. The 1955 and 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. The 55 Chevrolet was the first successful Chevrolet with an optional V8 engine. Along with the flatter, straighter panels, the 55 also had modern cues like wraparound glass on the windshield and triangular taillights that jutted outwards. This new look combined with the new power engineering made the 55 an instant hit with the buying public and a critical success with the same legacy which was carried over to the 57 model with better engineering tweaks. Collectors will pay a premium for two-door models and even more for the Bel Air version. Price tag on these classics would be nothing less than $170,000. Apart from these, he was also spotted with the Corvette C8, the Porsche Cayman, the Lamborghini Aventador, the Mercedes-Benz AMG GTR Coupe, and the Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat. This was all about Lil Baby's latest car collection. If you like this video, Make sure you hit the thumbs up icon and make sure you subscribe us for daily content. Check out more episodes on Bars and Cars. Want your favorite rapper to be featured? No problem. Mention their names in the comments below.